Hi everyone, I'm Aparna Ganeshwar and I welcome you to Joy Geeks. You can see this is a very different video on the channel. I'm so happy to have Dr. Hemant Mittal with us. Good afternoon, Dr. Mittal.
Hi, good afternoon.
Thank you so much for being with us. He's a psychotherapist, he's a psychiatrist, and he's here to just kind of answer some of the questions, help us deal with some of the stress and anxiety that the coronavirus specifically has brought onto our lives. Yes, doctor. So there were a couple of questions that my subscribers did send to me, and largely it's all about, I think, worried people who are, stressed about the economic backlash that's going to happen. Lots of people are not going to make money. Everyone's at home at the same time. There is more work. In that sense, there is more disturbance mentally for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I do think, honestly, from my perspective, I feel that if your family is not from the medical fraternity, you're not, a cop home, or, you're not serving, you're not in the grocery, and you're actually enjoying at home, there shouldn't be reason for you to stress because you're, comfortably sitting in your home. But I understand that even within that, there are some issues that people are having, and people are actually stressed in terms of their work and future and uncertainties. So what would you like to share, Doctor?
Okay. So, first of all, the coronavirus or the COVID-19 that has come upon us, the pandemic that's taken the entire globe by surprise, is something that nobody expected.
Right.
Okay. If I put myself also, I had travel plans, I had, plans, financial plans. I had a lot of plans.
Marriages have got cancelled. Yeah.
Yes, marriages. And in fact, my neighbor, he had a marriage happening on 19th May. And yesterday only I was talking to him and he was like, what to do now and all that. So the thing is that there are a lot of plans that have come, they've been cancelled. This is an unexpected crisis that has come. And somehow, if you see it from a medical perspective, there are three things that we need to understand. One is the virus, okay, and the advertisement and the propaganda that's gone along with the virus. The second is the lockdown. And the third is what actually, the effects of this will happen.
Right.
Okay. So if I see, and all these three have combined and created an atmosphere of anxiety, depression, an atmosphere of uncertainty, which is affecting a lot of people. So the first thing to understand is the virus itself. So it started in China, it spread around the world. The most developed countries in the world are having a trouble, fighting with it and all that. It's come to India now. Now, the point here is that this virus moves with people. So the more you move, the more the virus moves.
Right.
So that's where we have to understand that if we are at a place where the lockdown and everything has happened for our own safety.
Right.
The government has taken a very bold step, and if we have been able to do, and if you are able to be in a conservatively secure environment, and by conservatively I mean that you're just going to the grocery shop, coming back, maintaining all the hygiene guidelines and all, nothing will happen to you. Okay. Unfortunately, there has been a lot of propaganda related to this. There's a lot of stuff that's come along. WhatsApp is flooded with it, and Facebook is flooded, Insta is flooded, and that load of information has made people scared. They've made them very anxious. They're thinking, they're overthinking. I have cases where a pregnant woman who. I recently saw this pregnant woman who is in a fit of anxiety and in a state of extreme anxiousness because of the TV channels that she's watching every day. So every news channel is saying that now we are at 8,000, now we were earlier at 7,000, we are increasing at this rate. Now she feels that by the time her baby will be born, so the world will be gone. And this is happening, now there are multiple, I'll come to it a little later, there are multiple age groups that are affected in different ways because of this. But this information overload is actually backfiring on us.
Right.
So
So
we
what
have
are
to
you
understand.
suggesting, doctor? How does one really? So now there was a question that came from somebody of my subscriber that a mother-in-law, somebody is watching TV all day. Even if you don't want to, there's somebody in the family who's watching it. So then, how does
Yeah.
one really stay away from all that chaos that's bringing it?
See, it's very simple. If you see two different news channels, you will see different information being flashed.
Right.
For a second, just forget the number that they're showing down. Okay, we are 1.3 billion people, 130 crores. Okay, as even the conservative most, estimates, we are doing much better than that. Okay, we are doing really good in this lockdown. We have actually been very successful about it. So the most important thing is to be positive, is to understand that those news channels have to, they are media.
They're doing their work.
They are doing their work. They are not wrong. And they're actually showing us a picture that's happening, but they're not our eyes and ears. And if you think of them as your eyes and ears, then you are your mind. Be positive. You're doing a good job. We are saying it's amazing. 90% of the lockdown is successful.
That's
So
wonderful.
if you see the data that Indian government has been releasing, it's amazing. The world is astonished that 1.3 billion people and nearly 1.2 billion people staying at home is amazing for 21 days. So basically the point is that it's very important to be positive about it. As your subscriber has said, I understand that there is a dearth of right now there is a vacuum in the media content out there. So the elder generation is not able to, watch serials that they like, and they are more and more focusing on this. Make sure that there is some time where we disconnect from the news channels. Okay, it's important to watch stuff on YouTube, or nowadays these series are there, web series.
Yeah.
Or even if the web series is something that is not available, at least see channels that are showing something related to humor or something,
Right.
like Discovery Channel or something.
Keep yourself
But do
distracted,
disconnect.
basically.
Yes, because what it's doing is it's creating an obsessive compulsive pattern
Right.
where people wake up in the morning, they turn the news channel on, they start thinking about it. The cycle starts from the morning, and by evening they're so frustrated with it that they don't know how to handle it.
So, doctor, this is one aspect about not absorbing all the negative energy from all the news channel. What about the worries that people have with related to the future with their work, with their jobs? Some people have even lost their jobs. Some people have got huge cuts in their pays. Entrepreneurs who have just started off are completely lost. They don't know where they can go. How do people manage their financial worries?
Financial ways. See, a very nice question on this. See, this is actually one of the main questions and queries that I get. I get people in anxiety because of that. Okay. I myself have seen right now the practice is completely off since last 3-4 days. But before that, it was nearly a 20% workload that I was catering to. So the point is everyone has been hit. And everyone has been hit really bad. Okay, I have seen a lot of businesses that were striving and that were working at probably week to week basis. Have taken a major hit. Okay, so it's very important in this time to understand three things. One is keep the anxiety down, because it's a global phenomenon. Okay, because the anxiety won't help you. If I as a doctor will sit and think that tomorrow where my patient will come back from, I don't know how many patients will come. I don't know if I will be able to rebuild the same practice level even after a month's break. I know how it's affected everyone else. My entire family is into different levels of corporate work, and I've seen, as you said, they're having pay cuts happening, and this. For that, what I suggest is, the first thing is keep the anxiety down and approach it very practically. So the first aspect of practical approach is you have your contingency fund. Have a small fund, okay? Like the EMIs now the government has given a 3-month waiver for the EMIs.
But that's also a paradox, right? The ones who have EMIs have a relief, but the ones who didn't have EMIs, who are going in their own steam, they are the ones who are badly hit, right? Actually.
Yes, I agree. But then what happens is that now it's very essential to have a contingency fund. Okay. The reason for that is because of the simple fact it's a very small, you don't need to have huge amounts of money. There is no end to the contingency fund. You could have 10,000, you could have 1 lakh rupees, because that is what will help you go through this phase.
Right.
Second thing is, please do develop skill sets. I have seen people wasting this time. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand that jobs are on a very fragile place right now. I know my own family members who are at the brink of probably, if this extension goes on, they will suffer a lot in terms of their jobs. It's essential to have skill sets.
Right.
Because if you have a skill set, then your company can't let go of you. Okay. For entrepreneurs, and for business people, my basic thing is that business will come back. Most businessmen that I've spoken to and, over the last few weeks, they all know that business will come back. It's a time of being patient. Okay. So it's very essential to be there. It's very essential not to run away. Because the more you will panic, the more you will start thinking of running away. So I know people who, basically are already thinking of applying to multiple jobs.
Yeah, people are panicking and running and taking up whatever jobs comes their way. Yeah.
So what is happening is you're devaluing yourself. See, yes, there's going to be 1 or 2 out of 10 people who will suffer a job loss. But they can save themselves by not panicking, by talking to the HR department, by talking, by understanding that there is a huge opportunity here also. I know a friend of mine who is into media and who is into advertisement. And he recently, his job was very fragile and in this environment. So what he decided to do is decided to take concerts and teaching, music online. So that's a new thing that he's developed.
Yeah, it's important to be on your feet, to just look at the next best option that you have.
Exactly.
Which can take you through the next, 1 year at least, probably.
Yes. Because see, the thing is that this is a 6-month phenomenon. If you go by what WHO says, the pandemic should be ending anywhere by July end. Okay. And everything should be, regularizing by September, October, maximum January. So it's very important to just pass through this phase. And kindly remember, everyone is going through it. You are not, I keep telling this to everyone, don't take it onto yourself. Don't think you are the only one targeted. It's very important. Be positive, be proactive, and do develop skill sets. Read. Most important thing, you can't develop a skill set, read. You can go online and read. There's so many stuff to read, and there's so much to learn from that.
Also, I think, Doctor, at this point, it is a horrible time right now with a lot of things going wrong, but the few things that we can look at the positive side is that maybe people will realize that working from home is an option. If everyone really gets themselves to, work progressively at home, like productively, then maybe eventually the companies who are suffering the losses right now will figure that, okay, this percentage of my company employees can work from home, thereby reducing so much of the other costs along with it. And those guys can also keep their job going, right?
Yes. So actually, I'll give you a very nice anecdote. I have a patient of mine over here who has a small company, and his company, he was a little tensed and stressed out because he might have to lay off people because projects are not coming from the States, and he doesn't know what is going to happen. And this is one of the exact points he said, that now he's realizing that probably office space was costing him much more
Absolutely.
when productivity was more from home.
Mm.
So there are ways in which the companies are also thinking. See, we have to
Right.
understand companies don't want to lay you off. They want to make more business. They want to make more money.
Correct.
They want to grow. So
Yeah.
probably for them, office space is becoming a, it's that
It's a
point
cost,
where
huge
you
cost.
understand that technology will take over. Like for doctors, telemedicine is something that's come big way. You get
What
it?
medicine? Sorry.
Telemedicine. So telemedicine is consulting over Zoom
Yeah.
or
Okay.
online. So in the last 3 weeks, I have seen at least 80% doctors moving on to telemedicine.
Right.
And these are people who are staunchly against it.
Mm.
You get
Even art, a lot of musicians. In fact, for example, even I was very averse to taking music classes online. I said, no, I need the energy of my teacher around. But I took a class now. I said, "Arey yaar, ab to, I can't ever do it." So I said, okay, let's just take a class online.
And so and you understand it's beautiful. It can be done. And there is so much of scope. And there's one last thing I'd like to add is, if you see the journal illness index over the last 21 days, less people are falling ill. I have had lesser calls for people having cough, cold, and any other element that is normally in this period is seen. Why is so? Junk food is gone.
Yeah.
We are staying at home. We are happy. We are at least talking to each other.
Right.
You get it? As a family, the family values are coming back. So these are things I think that actually are the gains from this period.
Not exposed to pollution.
Not exposed to pollution.
No pollution, in fact.
Yeah. By the matter of fact, I have realized how much plastic was getting used in my house every day. Now that my bai is not there, I get to understand how much plastic is there.
Have you been also up to the brooming and the sweeping and all of that, doctor?
Yeah. So we divide the job between us. So I normally get to choose and try, and I try to do the bartan. But yeah, I because the jhadu is a very good exercise, so I actually
take that on.
Volunteer for that. But it's just teaching us, like me and my wife both are doctors, and we have been having a house help since probably the day we got married, and this is the first time we have learned the fact that we can manage without the house help also. Though it's something not to be said.
Yeah. It's not something you wish for. Well, you do your best when that's what you have in hand. But yeah, so doctor, to kind of sum up, you're saying basically stay away from all the load of the negative news you're getting.
Yes.
Try to stay positive with distracting yourself with other skill sets that you can grab onto.
Yes.
And getting anxious is definitely not going to help, because everyone's going through it, and then you can't really perform your best. That was nice. Thank you so much, doctor. Thank you for this chat. I'm sure my subscribers, would take a lot, because you're saying it from a very medical point of view as well. And also, I would like to at this point also tell my subscribers that it is not a taboo to be talking to a mind doctor, to a psychiatrist.
We are normal people.
Doctor. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not a taboo for us to be talking to them. Anybody who really has an issue and you want to get sorted out, you can please go and consult with your, the doctor who you can trust. Dr. Mittal is available. I will place all his Instagram handles and his email and whatever on Super Above in the description bar below. So I have consulted him many years ago, which is how I know him. And he was kind enough to come on to our channel and share his views to just handle this corona situation right now. Thank you so much again, doctor.
Thank you very much, Apar.
Thank you. All right. So people who haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel and comment below if you have further questions. Please do it. And if you like this kind of series, I would like to continue making more of this and just help you in however, whatever way we can.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
If people want to talk on anything, or they want, I would love to come back and, again have a session on anything. Okay.
That will be great. Thank you so much, doctor. All right. So it's up to you guys. comment below, and whatever it is, we've kept the chat pretty light today actually, because doctor actually is dealing with a lot more deeper issues. When those kind of questions come in, we will take videos subject by subject. It could be whatever. This is a beauty and wellness channel, guys, so I do want to go out all the way and help you guys as much as I can. Thank you. See you.
Bye.